I'd say I want to make the CrossFit Games in the next couple of years, and then within 5 years' time, be one of the top athletes at the CrossFit Games is the goal. My name is Carson WOLFE. I've been doing CrossFit I started at the end of 2019, but my first open was in 2021. So I don't have too much CrossFit experience, but I kind of like got into it over COVID. So like when COVID was happening, I was out there grinding in my garage by myself, having no idea what I was doing, making up my own workouts. That's like when I was like, oh, this is fun, like I really like this. And after COVID is kind of when I really got into it. The mental aspect of training so much from a young age in gymnastics definitely transfers over to CrossFit. I was in the gym 25, 30 hours a week when I was 8 and 9 years old, so like the gym was my whole life, and eventually I was like, I don't want to spend all my time in the gym, I want to do something else. Crazy how the turntables have turned now, because obviously that's what I wanted to do. So I got a little taste of freedom after I quit gymnastics, but the training, the intensity, and I know what I'm training for just makes it emotionally a lot harder. So mentally it's a lot tougher than I was expecting.
So what do you do to help yourself mentally outside of the gym mindset?
Honestly, I just try to have fun and like remember CrossFit isn't everything in life, and if CrossFit was gone tomorrow, who am I without CrossFit? So I just try to remember like I'm a human being. I can feel all the feelings even as being like training as a professional athlete, and it's okay to not have the best day, and it's okay to like have a bad training day. So that helps a lot. Like everybody, even the best athletes have bad training days. This kind of goes back to the last question, like figuring out who I am without CrossFit. Like if I got hurt tomorrow, what would I be doing? How would I handle that? And that's happened a lot to me. I've had many severe injuries, and I've had to figure out like what am I doing without this sport, because I've grown up putting my identity in like the sport that I do, and I like being good at things, so it's hard when that just like gets pulled away from me in a second. So just figuring out like I'll be okay if I'm not training every day in the gym for 8 hours, or being with all of my training buddies all day long, and like figuring out who I am outside of that. Right now, I think having a coach and being able to train with all these people is what is making me improve so fast. But I think over the next year, obviously that improvement is going to slow down since I am newer to the sport now and I'm making all these newbie gains still. But I think like the mindset that I have and the prior training that I've had to CrossFit will make the difference for me. Oh yeah, I love it. I think I do the best under the type of coaching that he has, and it's very constructive criticism. So he's not always like, you crushed that, you did so great, but that's not what I need. Need him to tell me, like, I know when he's telling me I did a good job, I really did do a good job, and that's like the validation that I need. I don't want somebody telling me I did a good job even if I didn't. So he'll be blunt with me. If I didn't do well in a workout, he'll come out and be like, yeah, that wasn't your workout, and that's what I need.
What motivates you?
Winning, being the best. I look up to all those obviously very elite athletes, and I thought that was super inspiring, but there was never one person that stuck out to me that I'm like, I want to be like them. I think I want to be like myself. Like I want to be the best me that I can be, and like I don't want to idolize one person in the CrossFit world. Obviously I'm gonna look up to all of them, but I don't think idolizing them is gonna help me in any